Hello, I'm Electrical Beach. Yeah, it's my new YouTube channel. Uh, Here the place where I'm talking about the everything which related to science and life and other sort of. I mean, uh, there is no barriers. I talk about everything, which I like. Yeah. So I'm an electrical beach. So I do electrical stuff. That's like my life. Yeah, the B-side electrical. So I know a lot of things which related to philosophy. I mean, I'm really interested about philosophy side, like how these things function. Uh, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I got a crazy brain. I mean, it's function weird. Uh, that sounds pretty bad, but whatever I wouldn't do. I mean, yeah, the thing is that I'm mostly interested in about philosophy side. Yeah, let's make my vision about future. I mean, that's crazy. Do you know about AI? What will be in the AI in the future in within next decades? I mean, sometimes I'm worried about, but thing is, people who are having skills. I mean, imagine if you are doing in profession, like you are doing electrical sort of things. I mean, you have a fashion and you have all sort of skills. So you should worry about AI because AI can beat up. I mean, I personally not worry about because I don't have any skills to take. I mean, my skills can't take AI because I don't have a skills. So I mean, at that point, I'm so happy because I mean, I want to put a chip on my brain and be a creative, be a great person. I mean, the reason is I think my IQ level is pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, there is no way to improve it. I know if you are born, so you carrying the level of IQ after that, this will never change. Yeah, you have to bear it. But when it comes to the AI, I mean, the cloud-based system, if I interconnect my brain, I mean, I have a dream. Do you know? Imagine you use Netflix. So imagine the Netflix, the subscription methods you get in the high money you paid, the more features you get. Imagine if you have money, so put a chip on your brain, so IQ level, all the mathematical cloud based system. I mean, imagine you can remember everything you see in your cloud-based system. I mean, you have to just upload. I mean, if you want to learn physics, if you want to speak another language, you don't want to go to class and attend and spend your time. I mean, that's really wasting time. I mean, beside that, using AI, if your brain with interconnect with the AI program, so AI program will generate all the information which necessary for you, like it's translate. I mean, eventually you started to speak French, Latin, Japanese. Wow, I mean, that's level we can beat up. I mean, thanks to AI, I don't know. Maybe in the future, the most of the peoples, they will lose their human feelings. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I mean, the human feeling of human, I mean, it's not good things. Personally, I'm so suffering. Imagine Imagine you being human, you will fall in love with girls. I mean, if you're a boy, I'm telling, I assume. So you spend most of your time to date the girls. I mean, dating girls, what's the purpose? Because it's just a fantasy and life stability and social status. Those fucking things. Why should we do our life most important time we spend like this? I mean, if I can spend that time for learning purposes, for to build up next level business, which can create billions and billions dollars. I mean, I'm fucking rich, so I can make that burn cash. So I mean, I can control things I want. I mean, I love money. I love money more than anything because I want to take this planet Earth into next level. So therefore, I have a lot of creative ideas, but I can't execute those because the high money I need to spend. I mean, burning cash I need. The word I'm using, the burning cash, meaning huge amount of money. I mean, you don't want to about shit about, you don't want to give a shit about that money if it is burned. So that's the level. I mean, billion and billion dollars. I mean, I want to be a billionaire. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, being billionaire is really hard things. If you can do, that's a best, one of single best things that can you do in your life. Try it. Wow. If you did up a single day, if you achieve that, so I mean, you did a next level things as a human. I mean, $1 billion, not rupees, not fucking rupees, fucking rupees can't do shit about in your life. It's just wasting your time. So I mean, I will upload more videos when I free. I just talk about the things I feel, the minds when I come, when I speak. I mean, I'm a little bit shy guy, so I don't like to speak to camera. But now I feel, I mean, I mentally imagine really things I want to mention. So how I speak, I mean, I'm just looking my face on like mirrors. So I'm running another simulation in my brain. So imagine I'm talking to another person. So that's the way I'm talking to you guys. I want to share my knowledge, my thoughts, my attitudes also I want to share because I want to make this planet. I want to find people who like me. I mean, I was born in the one of poor country in the South Asia. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't care about shit about money, but the peoples are not my level. I don't have anything to talk with them because they are not in my level. So I mean, we are controversial people. Like I'm most of the time I'm against with them because our thoughts, there is a huge difference between our thoughts. I mean, basically I'm opposite guy. I mean, if they said anything, I'm opposite. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I don't want to be opposite on listen, but it's barely happened. Another things I want to mention, this is just a disclaimer. So my grammar points is pretty bad. I'm just a learning. I mean, the hardest things learning is English. I mean, I spend most of the time is learning is. Do you know? Yeah. Um. See. Yeah. I have to go. See you. I will upload new videos. I don't know when will it happen. So I think it will be so. Sorry for video quality. It's pretty bad. I don't give a shit about. Try to understand what I'm saying. But I think the audio quality will be better, more than video. You can try it as a podcast. Yeah. Is there any things I would share? I think I don't have a time. I have to go. Okay. Eight you. Okay, bye, Chief.